There we go, full screen. Okay, choose between performance. Favor performance, favor resolution, favor performance. Finish initial settings? Yes. This game uses an autosave feature. Do not quit the game while this symbol is displayed. Fair enough. Whoa. Just a slow res. What is up, my brothers and sisters? It is Stephen J. Flynn. We are back with Final Fantasy Friday on something a little different for today. And so instead of Final Fantasy VIII, we have Stranger of Paradise. Final Fantasy Origin, which has just been released today. I got my copy. I got it all set up. Everything's all set to go. Let's go. Okay. Action games that enjoy challenging battles. I'm pretty sure we can just change this. Don't judge me if I do. Whoa. That is a lot of blood. It's all been crystallized? What the heck is going on? Oh, that's not good. Okay, I'm guessing that's the main bad guy. Yeah, when you got a skull pendant, you're basically the bad guy. Ooh! Dang, dude! A weapon that's able to crystallize blood? That's definitely got to be a mithril weapon. I kind of recognize that chord. So wait, this bad guy is able to snuff out lights. He's got one weird... That's not good. A weapon that is able to crystallize blood and disintegrate an entire body. That ain't good. Enemy strength and items. The ascending order of difficulties is story, action, and then hard, with each level providing... which even level providing successfully tougher enemies, increased rewards, and better equipment. While playing story, you can also activate casual mode for even more forgiving experience. Difficulty can be changed at any time from the world map. Casual mode is defined by the following characteristics. Enemy strength and obtainable items are the same as in story difficulty. Break gauge consumption for soul shield and other abilities is decreased. I was not done reading. Unblockable attacks can be blocked. Max MP is not decreased when falling in battle. Fallen enemies will automatically be revived. Casual mode cannot be activated during online play. Now I know. Hydra. Okay, so I guess and that's our guy, Jack. I remember seeing. Whoa! Rip off the heads. That's a great idea. Wait, it's the same thing as the bad guy from before.
Hey, what? Looks like it.
Why doesn't it feel like it?
Probably because it's recreating itself. Okay. Differences. Right. We already know this one. Okay. Okay, this is a non-recording zone. Okay, I'm in a grass field of wheatgrass. Jack's walking, and I think he's singing. No, wait, no, it's not him. He's looking what I can tell at a phone. Okay, here we go. This is the field of wheat. Soul Burst. Yellow bar above an enemy is a break gauge. Attack the enemy to deplete the gauge. Press R2 to expand MP and use an action ability to deal heavy damage. Heavy break damage to your foe. Okay. Break enemies by completely depleting their break gauge. Approach broken enemies and press circle to finish them off with a soul burst. So that's what the whole crystallized thing was. Slaying enemies with Soul Burst will recover your MP and raise your max. Okay, cool. Soul Shield. Hold circle to deplete your break gauge and adopt the Soul Shield stance. Blocking an attack with this stance will restore MP and increase your max. Press R1 after a successful block to lunge forward and unleash a normal attack. Okay. So the whole red crystal thing, that wasn't just blood, that was the soul. Okay, Soul Shield and Guarding. Soul Shield is an extremely powerful counter that will stagger an enemy while raising your max MP. However, it will greatly reduce your break gauge, so a failed Soul Shield may end up putting you in hot water. Guarding, on the other hand, will greatly reduce the amount of break damage you take. It is a safe way to reduce the threat of incoming attacks. Start combat by guarding to get a feel for your enemy's attacks, then gradually mix encounters with Soul Shield as you get more comfortable with the flow of battle. The amount of MP gained by Soul Shield is directly proportional to the amount of break damage a block attack would have. Soul Shield is an effective countermeasure against big damaging attacks, but guarding and evasion are better strategies against faster attacks that hit more often. Instant abilities. When you deflect the enemy ability with a purple name using Soul Shield, that ability will become usable as an instant ability. Activate instant abilities by pressing square. Instant abilities do not consume MP, but their number of uses is limited. Okay, just like Final Fantasy VIII. Jack really gets into it, huh? Lightbringer. When your max MP is increased to 2 or more full gauges, you can spend MP and max MP to cast Lightbringer. L2 Circle. While Lightbringer is active, enemies become easier to soul burst, which is very helpful when you are surrounded by foes. For more information, see the relevant entry in the tips section. Blame the memories of combat.
Okay.
Okay. It seems like from that angle, it looked like he had a very intense vein that was following the cut of his hair. There he is. There's our boy. Chuck.
Look, crystals can sense each other.
You have one too, don't you?
Mission is to kill chaos. That's all I know.
Me too.
Good. We're all on the same hunt.
I'm Jack.
Yeah.
Ash.
Normal names. Jack, Jed, and Ash appeal for the kings of Cornelia to leave to hunt. Hey! Several weeks have passed since that day, and our three heroes return in triumph, their quest complete. Why? Okay, how is it that Square Enix just does a great job at making fantastic machines?
What?
Need something for that?
It's just a scratch. Nothing a little spit can't heal. When are we gonna fight Chaos? All this monster hunting is a pain in the ass.
Dude, language.
Fingers crossed we're done.
Either way, time to pay the king a visit.
We don't leave without answers.
The world lies shrouded in darkness. The winds die. The seas languish. The earth decays. But the people believe in the prophecy, patiently awaiting its fulfillment. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come.
4 warriors of light. Ah, Cornelia. That joyous city with its proud alabaster castle. Though it lives in the shadow of chaos, its noble people greet the dawn with heads held high. Spirits of Cornelia's common folk are sustained by the royal family, particularly the beloved princess. Princess Sarah is Cornelia's moon. Her silvery smile like a balm that heals any troubled heart. Princess Mia is the sun, a source of comforting warmth to all. Yet it is a prophecy, too, that sustains the people's hopes. The wise words of Lucan, foretelling warriors of light who will one day rise up and lead Cornelia to salvation.
You are skilled, to be sure. Few could have slain even one of those abominations, let alone 3. There is still the matter of your number, however. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. And your crystals, trouble, they do not shine the color they should.
Can't argue with that. But you need warriors, right? Look in front of you. Here we are, ready and willing to take chaos down for you.
And with all due respect, isn't that what matters most?
Perhaps. Yet a question still weighs on my mind, warriors of dark crystals. Why court danger so eagerly? What could you possibly hope to gain?
All I care about is seeing Chaos dead. I need to. It's not a hope or a dream. It's like a hunger, a thirst. Does that answer your question?
Very well. Minister Lago, fetch the key to the shrine.
My lord.
Jack, Ash, Jed. I place the future of Cornelia in your hands.
So it is Cornelia. It's not Cornelia, it's Cornelia. Now I got this. Now I got it. Castle Cornelia.
I'll deliver the key to you in the morning. Make your preparations and wait for me at the city gates. Until then.
Let's go, guys. Hello. What have we here?
Cornelia is counting on you to save us from the darkness. I know you will.
Ah, the sun.
May Crystal's blessing be with you always.
Thank you, Princess. This has got to be the Queen.
You look every bit the warrior. I can imagine it serves you well on the battlefield. Even so, I would kindly ask that you smile in front of my daughters.
Whatever you say, Queen. Where's Sarah, though? So we've got Mia, and I'm guessing she's the youngest. So, by her stature. Where's Sarah? Hello.
What's going on?
Princess Sarah. The people love her.
Like a flower blooming in a dark wasteland.
Come on, Jack. Wouldn't kill you to smile for once.
Listen to your buddy there, buddy.
You've returned. And with a few more scars.
Huh.
It's nothing. Jack has the best medicine.
That's wonderful. In that case, it's not too much trouble. Would you be able to spare some for our soldiers in the castle? There's no medicine, is there?
He said.
Is there something you want?
There is. I need a favor from you. I heard you were going to the shrine, so I thought this would be my only chance to ask.
Favor?
Two, actually.
Of course.
There was a knight by the name of Garland who set off to battle Chaos as well, but he never returned. If you could, I would be grateful if you looked for him.
Look, we don't have time for a rescue mission, Princess.
I understand. You don't need to go out of your way. Just keep an eye out for him.
What does he look like?
He always wore such splendid armor, with a helmet that was terrifying to behold. He towered over the other knights. Even so, his voice was always warm.
How long ago was this?
Perhaps 10 years ago. Although, it seems just like yesterday. No one believes me. Not the minister, not my father. They say a knight by the name of Garland never exists.
As you wish. We'll see what we can do about your missing knight.
Thank you, Jack. Jack, wait. The other favor. Come back safe. And soon. May the crystal's blessing be with you. Always.
So that's Sarah, and I was right. Mia's the youngest. Sarah is the oldest. I wonder if they get along.
Your crystal vibrating too?
Yeah, weird.
Forget it. We need to focus. Tomorrow's gonna be a long day. Let's get some rest.
What, in the middle of the day, guys? Come on.
Hey, Jack. Just the guy I wanted to see. I heard you're off to the shrine tomorrow. Why don't you spend the night here?
Yeah.
Great. Come on in.
Huh, they've got a mixture of current day and past clothing.
News of your departure will soon spread, and failure will leave a stain on the king's reputation. Bear this in mind. Travel northwest, and you will reach the Chaos Shrine. Go with the crystal's blessing.
Mage Mashers and Killer Knuckles. Okay. Main mission, Illusion at Journey's End. This mission is now complete. You can talk to people while on the map. Press options to open the game menu. Then select Talk to initiate a conversation. These chats will give you glimpses into the everyday lives of the people of this world. Ow, ow, ow. Why not? Okay, each mission has a predetermined mission level. Make sure to compare this with your average equipment level before attempting a mission. The lower your average equipment is compared to the level mission, the more break damage you will receive and the less break damage you will deal. Jack and the others report to the King of Cornelia and have successfully defeated the Fey monsters and demand permission to fight Chaos next. Mister hesitates, realizing that things are not as the prophecy foretold, but the king, moved by the warrior's determination, promises to hand over the key. The next day, the Minister passes the key to Jack and his allies, who then make for Chaos Shrine on the other side of the plains. Fool's Missive, the Chaos Shrine. I'd never known a shrine to be here. Not on all my past observations. It seems to have suddenly appeared, yet no one has paid this phenomenon any mind. Something must have happened, but what could have triggered this to appear in the distant future, in a place where no one would interfere? Battery's low.
Looks like Chaos has been waiting for us.
You gonna make us go in there and find you?
Guess we'll just show ourselves here.
You guys are very ill prepared.
Could be something good in it.
I'm counting on you.
Now settings. Okay, change jobs and gears from the battle settings menu. Press L1 and R1 to choose your which character you want to customize. Be aware that the party members other than Jack are limited in the equipment they can use. Okay, so Jack's the wild card. Changing equipment affects various stats. Pressing sensor will automatically equip the gear with the highest level. Every piece of equipment has a level that determines its stats and the strengths of its effects. Touch the cubes. Cubes. Touch the cubes to restore your HP and MP and refill your potions. Your max MP is lower than your initial MP. It will be restored to the initial value. Doing so will revive any slain enemies and remove any unclaimed items from the field. You will fall in battle. When you fall in battle, you return to the last set of cubes you have touched. Chapters. Duelist. Might as well save.
We got company.
Residents. Press left or right to activate a ally's residence state, during which they will use their abilities more aggressively.
Ash, show me what you can do.
Now watch him learn a couple things. Let's go.
That was quick.
We make a great team.
Twilight Tunic. Nice.
Yeah, there's one down there.
You can instantly change from one battle set to another with Triangle. Each has its own break gauge. Switch carefully between the two to give yourself an edge in battle. You can change your battle sets by opening the battle settings menu and pressing Triangle.
Down.
Aha! A battle set's job grants job affinity bonuses to both battle sets. Having affinity with a job will grant you some of the job's powers in battle and allow you to gain XP for it as well. So that's how the whole thing works. Enemies and staggering. Some enemies cannot be staggered by regular attacks. Soul Shield and action abilities, however, can stagger them. In addition, using left and right will cause your enemies' allies to use abilities more frequently. Stagger enemies first, then move in for the killing blow. Right, I know that. That.
Nice one, Jack. Now let's see what secrets this place is hiding. I think we could use that.
I could use a break.
Let's go get that treasure first.
What's in there?
Twilight Bracers. Gonna have to get something for the guys soon.
Time for a change. All right. This is time for a change.
Okay, the job tree. Upon leveling up, you will be rewarded with job points. Job points can be used on the job tree to unlock skills and abilities. You can access the tree from various locations, including cubes and the world map. Ah, I see. Pugilist. I love it. If I remember correctly, that was used in one of my old childhood movies. Guarding against magic damage. Magic attacks like fire will steal some damage even if you guard. Continuous hits with certain attacks will inflict certain status ailments. Additionally, taking damage from the same element repeatedly will make you vulnerable to that element, temporarily allowing subsequent attacks of the same type to deal even greater damage. Such as if you're going up against a bomb.
See how much fire that is.
Jeez, Jack, dang! Someone's... Use down to use a potion and recover your HP. Jack will be broken when his break gauge is depleted, causing him to be temporarily defenseless. This will also decrease his max MP, remove any buffs or instant ability.
That's all.
Hope this is how we can do better next. This way is silly.
Stay out of the flames, unless you want to get cooked.
Let's find another way.
Good. Jack, what you say?
See anything following us?
Oh, well.
Hell. What should we do now?
Gobble was hiding inside the pillar.
Piece of cake.
Still a ways to go. Come on.
Okay, multi-slot equipment. Some single pieces of equipment can take up multiple spots. For example, the Pale Protector copies both the body and leg slots. Though you sacrifice an equipment slot, items of this type make up for it by offering higher stats. How come he gets the raw end of the deal? That is just BS, dude. The Pale Protector. Oh, come on, Jet's getting... He's getting duped here. That is just rude. Huh. Can't cut through vines.
Enemy spot.
Thanks, barking. Hey, shush. Be back, guys. What is it? They're just... this goober is barking at some of our neighbors. Okay, oh boy.
Follow me. Save some of that later.
Be safe, guys.
Nice. No escape for a cack turn.
I don't know if we can make it without any potions.
No room for mistakes.
Nice. Looks pretty good.
Found a spot to rest.
Should we take a breather?
Always. Always take it. Breathe. Abilities. Equipped. Acquired abilities from the battle menu screens. You can reach the menu by pressing X while selecting the acquired ability. Mission of Lightbringer. Oh, gotta save. Always save. Right, and you see the little red diamond. That means it's saving. Hermit Club. Ooh, excuse me. Mages are masters of utilizing action abilities to break enemies. Normal attacks with a mace will recover ample MP, and charged attacks can take big chunks out of an enemy's break gauge, allowing mages to break foes for all the faster. Mages can cast spells with R2 and recover MP while casting. Okay, so you need a mage. need a mace in order to be a mage. Each attack has individual attributes. Physical attacks have the slash, pierce, or strike abilities, while magic have the fire, ice, lightning, earth, water, wind, holy, or dark attributes. Some enemies are weak to certain attributes and take greatly increased break damage from attacks sharing those abilities. Weapon and armors may have job affinities. You may be granted job affinity bonuses based on your total job affinity. Carefully select your job and equipment to get the most out of these bonuses.
Plenty of places to hide. Stay alert. This is wrong.
You got company.
Let's knock them down.
Caster mask. Reducing max break gauge. Enemy break gauges refill slowly, making Soul Burst a difficult position when there are a lot of foes about. Lowering an enemy's break gauge will prevent them from covering as much gauge. Slow the rate at which it recovers. When facing many foes, use Lightbringer to lower enemy break gauges. So many helpful tips.
More of those.
Let's get rid of it, Jack.
Ah, another way up. A treasure chest. Caster coat. Nice. Looking sharp there, Jack.
Time for a change. Let's go.
So be a breeze.
Dude, Jack, dang! Wow.
Something this good in a while.
Nice.
I'm always going to be doing this.
So we've come full circle, huh?
Halberd. Fighting style. Lancers can assail foes from a distance with their long reach and exploit their enemy's weakness with weapon skills of every type. Pierce, strike, and slash. You can also use Lance Hurl with R2. Holding down the button will enhance the attack. I think it's telling me I need to change.
Time to go to work.
At least we have time to take a breather.
Bats. I hate these guys. Thought he was gonna go full Ozzy Osbourne on it.
We need to patch ourselves up.
I think I like being a Lancer more.
But Chaos saves the biggest tower for himself.
Still got a ways to go.
Yeah, stay alert. Stay focused.
What's the clue this time? Okay, canceling actions. Some actions can be canceled Cancel an action early. Okay, instant abilities such as Square. Instant abilities stolen from enemies can be activated to cancel an action ability mid-use faster and otherwise be possible. Try using the following combo against your enemy's normal attack, action ability, instant ability. Command abilities, all abilities, including Lightbringer, will be triggered after canceling their action. As note, you are invulnerable to enemy attacks while triggering Lightbringer. Use this to your advantage when surrounded by foes. There's a whole group of them. Hey guys, look! I made a bridge!
Finally a break. This will take us straight to the town.
Check real quick. It's still got the raw end of the deal. Poor guy.
I see some cubes over there. I'll check it out.
Okay, chain cancel. Press triangle immediately after using an action ability to activate a chain cancel and switch blade battle sets faster than usual. Use this to unleash a follow-up upon an enemy, move out of their range, and more. A kite shield. Alright, go ahead and save this. New playlist. Okay. Skeletons, eh? Okay, blockable or unblockable attacks. Attacks coated in a sinister aura cannot be blocked. If you see one of these moves, move away and evade to avoid taking damage. You will be able to block these attacks in casual mode. I am down. When knocked down by an enemy, press X to break your fall, and use L to determine the direction in which to recover. Okay, let's try this again. Actually, you know what? It's not because I died. Okay, after falling in battle, you will sit back to the last cubes you interacted with. You will also lose max MP, depending on the difficulty. Sword, shield, and soul burst will be very useful for increasing your maximal MP. For more information, see the relevant entry in tips selection. Truth be told, I'm just going to go ahead and call it right there. Not because I'm a wimp. No. Because it's been an hour, and I don't want to get too involved in this game that I forget about Final Fantasy VIII. Just keep in mind, this is also a Final Fantasy game too. Okay, so we got a premise of what's going on. We play as Jack, who, along with our buddies Jet and Ash. They are warriors for Cornelia. And by the looks of it, if I didn't know any better, I'd say Princess Sarah has very high regard for them. If anything, she's probably got a big crush on Jack. They use such normal names when they use names like Barrett and Cloud and... You guys get what I mean. But anyway, guys, I've got a very good feeling about this game. I mean, I've always enjoyed the Final Fantasy games, especially the old ones from the Nintendo Entertainment System and the Super Nintendo era. I just love their stories. I love their gameplay. It's so much fun. And I can't wait to get more into this, but we're going to have to finish up with Final Fantasy VIII first. But until that time, guys, thank you so much for joining me on this little adventure. If you liked this video, give the like button a nice high five to the face. And don't forget the subscribe button, a little bit of love. And be sure to ring the bell to get notified every single time I drop a video. And I will see you in the next video. Peace, love, deuces!